Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right. Today is Saturday, November the 2nd, 2024, year of our Lord, season number 2, episode number 307. In today's show, we will talk about the Chump Trip. We will talk about golf. We will talk about a rainbow. Let's go. In my life, the 366 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, then you wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Also, we are a dealer for Extreme Charge. It's the best battery maintenance charger on the planet. You got winter coming up. You got your bikes and your cars and your trucks and your boats and your trailers and everything else going to be sitting. If you don't have one of these on there, then you're going to have a dead battery. Then you're going to have to pull it out. You're going to have to go buy you a battery. Then you're going to have to bring it. This makes it last 3 times longer. And they're only $99. $99, you got this. And if you got more than 1 or 2 vehicles, we got the Quad Link that turns this into charging 4. It is also $99. StrokersDallas.com. Click on shop or StrokersDallasMerch.com. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 2006. So for years, me and Joe T, mostly the Goose, sometimes my brother ran, a couple times our buddy Gene Slater, we would take what we call a chump trip. And a chump trip is we get on motorcycles and we just head somewhere. So a couple of times, more than a couple of times, 10 or 12 times, Joe T would pull a trailer behind his motorcycle with our golf clubs in them. And we would combine a couple of things that we really like, playing golf and riding motorcycles. The difference is when we would take the trips, you knew where you wanted to wind up, but it was cool because you could stop at a gas station and we'd be sitting there drinking a Dr. Pepper and say, just see that road back there. I think if we take that road back there, we can cut through the base of the mountains and what, it was that kind of stuff. So we didn't have an agenda. We just knew, okay, tomorrow morning we're playing golf at pick a golf course, pick a town, pick a state. We would pull up to the golf course and it'd say, can we help you? Yeah, we're here to play golf. We're on motorcycles. Did you call and rent some clubs? No, we got them in the bag, in the trailer. Okay. Taking those trips were so much fun. They were so much... so much bonding, that we would take them, we would hang out, we would laugh, we would tease each other, we would ride our motorcycles and see beautiful country, and if we wanted to stop, we would stop. It's pretty cool. One guy stopped, we all stopped. Speaking of stop, let's check that chuck. Okay, check that chuck. What you got? Ooh, you got those graffiti-style shoes unearthly. These shoes are unearthly. Okay, so you got the black and white logo White toe, white sole, double black racing stripes, 2 bend holes, white shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. Okay, let's check the office. So those are my Bikini Girl church keys, bottle openers. I started collecting them years ago. That one was the first one. Me and my wife bought it. I think we were in New Orleans. I don't remember. And then it seems like wherever we went, I would see one, I'd buy it. So that's what that is, in case you're ever wondering. I know what you're wondering. I know it. Chump Studio, you're wondering about Grandma's calendar. Last we checked, yesterday, Grandma was in the hospital. She went to the hospital. So let's see what Grandma was doing November the 2nd, 1949. Grandma would have been 37 years old, 38 years old. It was a Wednesday. Grandma wrote, "I am still in the hospital. It was a nice day." She doesn't say what's wrong with her yet. We don't know what's wrong with Grandma. She's 38 years old and lives on a farm. Dad joke. I'm looking for a DeLorean, but I only want one that's been driven from time to time. Get it? Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Try to be the rainbow in somebody's cloudy day. That'd be good. If you could do that, that'd be good. Everybody needs a rainbow on a cloudy day. Today's Saturday. The weather is supposed to rain today. Be a good day to come out, hang out with us, and check the joint out. We're always a little slower on rainy days. Means I got more time for you. You got more time for me, I got more time for you. I was going to say something, but then I thought better of it. Do you just think sometimes, what if I'd have turned left instead of turning right? What if I would have said yes instead of saying no? Where would I be? Would I still be here? That's what we don't know. But what we do know is you're at where you're at. So you either like where you're at or you don't. And if you don't like where you're at, change it. And if you do like where you're at, make the best of it. I like where I'm at. Now, do I like the winter and the slower months? No. Do I want to move to Florida, live out there in them villages? Maybe. No, I don't. Fun to think about. I'm going to get me a jacked up golf cart. I'm going to drive around, get my pretty wife in there. We're going to drive down there and eat lunch. We're going to drive the golf course, slam a couple of high balls, and play 18. I'll stick to Dallas. All right, Rick, Fearless. I sure appreciate y'all. This year's winding down. If we turn the clock back tonight, right? Get that extra hour of sleep. I can use that extra hour. I'll be looking for it. All right, I got to go. Love you, Alice. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I hope.